Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome in. My name is Anna if you're new. Today I will be doing the reading for the person on your mind. I will be looking at overruling energy that they have within this connection at this time, and then your energy. What are they thinking and feeling towards you at this time? Your thoughts and feelings about them, their next actions and advice. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your support to the channel. Whichever way you choose to support, I'm very grateful. It's a wonderful way to give back for those free readings with your interactions. So thank you so much for this beautiful exchange that I can have with you and the connection we make. In spirit of service for the highest good of all, show me what I need to see for Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind, Cancerian energy. Cup is overflowing here. 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more. Tell me about the person on Cancer's mind, please. Cancer, please keep in mind these are not personal readings, they are general. If you're interested in personalized for you and the person on your mind, the link is below. You can read all about different types, different durations, different prices of readings. If you have any questions, feel free to email me if you're not sure which one to select. And you can read a lot more on my website as well. So let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Somebody may want to reach out to you with a message, an apology. It could be somebody who doesn't exactly know what to say or is a little bit shy. It's somebody who's also admiring you. 10 of Pentacles. It is somebody who either would like a relationship with you, but at the moment there might be disconnect, or they do not feel connected with you, feeling not good enough, a little apathetic, or that there might be a rejection when they come towards you with this cup. Just like disinterested. It could be also somebody who is in your community, in your area. Could be somebody as well whom you have known for quite some time. Show me the energy of this person within this connection with Cancer. Show me the energy of Cancer's person. Energy of Cancer's person, please. And thank you. Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. It is somebody who's very, very attracted to you. It's showing up in a feminine energy, whether this is men or women. There's no gender in tarot, just energies. But this is somebody who is quite confident about what they want. They believe they can have it. They might be a little bit more on an intuitive side, intuitively how they are applying their desire. And it's intuition that is guiding them into taking actions that will fulfill their desire, because it's the feminine, so it is utilizing the intuitive aspect. There is Knight of Cups under the deck, so not only attraction, confidence in what I want, but also that they can have it. And it looks like they already know how they're going to do it. It is somebody who's pursuing you, somebody who is coming towards you with a romantic gesture, romantic offer, maybe apology if you deserve an apology, or date. It's a knight in shining armor. There are romantic feelings as well that they may want to express. This could be also how they think they will be able to get what they want by acting that way, whether this is expressing their feelings and they know they should, or they need to take you out on a date, chivalry, whatever it is. Intuitively they will be taking the action that they are confident will help them to succeed with you, Cancer. What is your energy? What is your energy in this connection, Cancer? What is Cancer's energy? Cancer Collective. Main energy of Cancer Collective in this connection, please, and thank you. Four of Wands. You see them as your soulmate, as your partner, somebody with whom you would like to live, have a home, have a committed relationship. If it's a new connection, you want to get together with them, get to know them better, build solid foundations. If you've been in separation, and some of you surely are, then that would be card of reconciliation, meeting together. Ace of Wands, you are definitely very attracted to them as well. Quite excited, enthusiastic about this connection. It could be quite new. You might be even waiting for something to happen between the two of you. What is this person thinking? You might be even considering them your twin flame, or some strong soulmate connection with the 1111 card. All at once so far with that cup there at the beginning. So definitely passion, desire, inspiration. Definitely could be something new, an attraction. What is this person thinking about Cancer? What is this person thinking about Cancer? What is this person thinking about Cancer? Wow. So wish fulfillment. You are everything they ever wanted. My goodness, Cancer. Definitely could be a twin flame for somebody, but they see you as the divine feminine. So it is going way beyond attraction. This is the one that I want, the one and only, the full package. She embodies all the queens and the high priestess rolled into one. Divine feminine, knows her worth, knows her value. This is the wife in tarot. Venus, strong energy, very nurturing, intelligent, confident, all of this and everything, because it's a full package. And with the star, what they're thinking, this is an absolute wish fulfillment. This is exactly what I wanted. The universe has delivered me the person I was praying for. This is also my future, my direction, my north node, and my healing. You might be a healer. You might be actually in public eye. You might have a very healing energy, very attractive energy. I mean, you would be attracting everything and everyone to you when you have these energies combination with the nurturing and this healing. You might be in public eye and getting a lot of attention, but this is also about putting you on pedestal. I mean, with the Empress and the star, you are all they ever wanted. The wish come true. Very, very attracted to your energy. They might also think of you as somebody who is has come out from something that has been very challenging for you, because star comes after the Tower, and you know, she's naked here, and she's come out on the other side purified with a new hope, a rejuvenation, or you bring hope to others. This is a very hopeful card of hope and wish fulfillment, rejuvenation, opportunities in life. You might be somebody who actually sees the opportunities in life and remains optimistic and hopeful regardless of what happens. It seems like you have healed a lot, because in order to be in an Empress energy, you have to have a lot of experience and heal a lot within yourself. That actually makes you a healer yourself because of this experience. And you're like the beacon, right? You're the North Star. You're showing the path to others. You might be a very inspirational person. Maybe you're even a speaker. Maybe something you do. You don't even have to speak. You might be speaking, writing, teaching. You have a platform or something, but it doesn't have to be. It is your own actions and the way how you have healed, how you have transformed yourself and became the Empress is already inspirational in itself. Just with your actions, people want to be like you. And Empress is not born. Empress is made because of all the difficulties and circumstances she goes through in her life. On pedestal, that's for sure. What are this person's feelings towards Cancer? What are this person's feelings towards Cancer this time? Their feelings towards Cancer. Now that's too many, but this is quite significant card showing. I don't know why. So maybe they are hopeful that they can heal something with you. It could be separation. What are their feelings towards Cancer? Give me one card, please. One. What are their feelings towards Cancer? Okay, so they can't stop thinking about you. This showed up in the same position the other day with Eight of Swords and a similar spread. You may want to look back into the readings that have similar spread. And that was about somebody who was emotionally unavailable, trapped, fearful, and can't stop thinking. They're stuck on you. So Two of Cups is under the deck. So they are feeling this excitement. These fears could be very, they don't even know why they are stuck. And it is because they have you on such pedestal. Two of Cups, they know that the feelings are mutual, that this is such a strong connection, soulmate. There's great love for you, but it is hidden under the deck. They might be very overwhelmed or confused. They are overthinking the situation, maybe trying to be practical, looking at the situation, whether I should be investing emotionally in this connection. Is it safe? There might be some fears that they are struggling with. We will clarify that. What is Cancer thinking about this person? That they're stuck on you in an endless loop of thought. Afraid of how strongly they feel to you, of the strength of the feelings they have for you. What is Cancer thinking about this person? Well, you're trying to decide what to do. You are the Empress. You are thinking about future, and it will require maybe some changes, stepping out of your comfort zone when it comes to this connection. You may be trying to decide. There might be travel involved. Some decisions need to be made. Maybe something has changed between the two of you and you are trying to see where it's gonna take you. Should I or should I not go this path? What are Cancer's feelings towards this person? Cancer's feelings. Okay, so you are a little bit guarded here. You're taking control over the situation. You are strong in your control. You're directing your own life. This person is turning back to this person, and I think you communicated to them something, boundaries. You are very experienced, yes, and very clear communicator as to what do you expect and what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate in this relationship. So even though you see them as your home, you feel wonderful as a special someone, you are in a bit of a guarded position at the moment. I think you're expecting some sort of communication from them, and that's why you are a little bit on a crossroad. You're not sure what to do until you have this conversation with them. You are in your control. You are thinking about stability. This could be also expecting some truth. If this is them showing up as an emperor and you showing up as empress, you will have certain expectations towards them. Emperor is somebody who doesn't show feelings very much, and we see that here as well. You are open to communication, to conversation, and I believe that's when you will be making a decision. So you might be a little bit on a crossroads. Even if you see them as your Four of Wands and that's how you feel with them, you're in the process of making decision and expecting some sort of communication or truth from them. That's how it's coming across. You're a bit detached, to be honest, a bit cold, a bit more aloof. And I don't know why, what happened, that you are in a Queen of Swords energy at the moment. But that could be why they are also in Eight of Swords. There is mirroring on the outside here with the sword energy. Clarify Eight of Swords in their feelings. This person's feelings towards Cancer. Yeah. They're trying to balance out their own feelings, insecurities, decisions. Knight of Wands, definitely a lot of passion, but I think they know they need to make changes. They have been imbalanced themselves, and maybe there was an on and off situation, hot and cold, and that caused conflict between the two of you. They know they need to take a step back and slow down, take things slow, complete reversal here. They miss you. They are reminiscing, but they know they have to be more practical here. And this could be also long-term planning, preparation. But with Two of Pentacles, it can talk about, at the moment I have a shutdown feelings because I know I have to make certain changes, amendments, prioritize timing, because it was on and off, on and off. And if they are imbalanced like that within themselves, there's fear, maybe they're emotionally unavailable, so they come and they are hot one day, then they pull back and they are cold the next day. Of course, you will step into your Queen of Swords energy because you don't know what's going on and you feel that this is uncertain, this is very flaky energy, this is nothing grounded, this is not a solid energy that you would be interested in. This is not safe to invest emotionally. So you're staying guarded, possibly observing this person, and if, because you feel strong connection with them, sure, but you are not certain if you should be investing emotionally. So detachment, discernment, observation, communication, and in the process of making decision, maybe to go in another direction. If they don't sort out whatever they need to sort out in order to come towards you more stable. So what will be this person's next action towards Cancer? Their next action towards Cancer? This showed up as well with the Saturday reading. There was 5 of Wands with 4 of Wands. So they are preparing, they want to fight for this connection, they want to change with the number 5. They are expecting that there will be some sort of need for confrontation, to confront the situation with you, and they are willing to do that. They have been reviewing what happened in the past, the time, energy that was spent, and how to improve. They see the potential for growth, a bit confusion, overwhelm again on what to do, but they want this clarity, they want to communicate truthfully with you. There is the potential is there. This could be also why they're juggling this pentacle. Maybe they were uncertain about commitment here, and well, if you're not interested in commitment, and I am looking for commitment, I saw you as potential for somebody with whom I can build foundation. I am not interested anymore in fun games and hot and cold situations. I am seeking somebody who is acting intentionally, who knows what they want, who is not hot and cold, and that's why there are boundaries. I think you're still open for this person to come towards you, and it may have been taking them a little while to come towards you. There are definitely feelings. Tell me more about this person's next actions towards Cancer. They might be as well internally conflicted at the moment because they are still trying to balance out their own emotion. They are a bit shut down at this stage. They are going up and down in their feelings, you see? They need to stabilize that emotion. Their next actions towards Cancer. Yeah, see, it is still very chaotic. They will be coming towards you with very sudden, very passionate. Yes, they are excited about coming towards you, but because of this 5 of Wands, it may happen just very spontaneously. 2 of Cups. So they want to come together and have a conversation. They're missing you. This is a desire for reconciliation, or even meeting and having a conversation, or maybe an apology. And this is also a card of pursuit. So pursuing you, being very passionate about you. But again, I do not see much stability in the Knight of Wands. This doesn't mean that they will remain in Knight of Wands energy, but I think this is not what you want. If they come with the Knight of Wands energy towards Queen of Swords, you see, they want a victory. They want to end this conflict and be successful with you. What are ultimately their intentions going towards Cancer? What are their intentions? This could be somebody younger than you. If not, and it doesn't have to be, their energies are, they're very much driven by their primal desires and passion and enthusiasm. But this is not very well planned energy, or, you know, grounded in any form or shape. This is at the moment just I'll just go and see what happens. They need to prepare a little bit more. We have seen Knight of Pentacles, so they maybe have been, but the action itself will be out of the blue, most likely. So just so you know, so let's see what are their true intentions. Hopping on that pony and coming towards Cancer. What are their true intentions coming towards Cancer? Their true intentions coming towards Cancer. Well, they want to bring clarity and peace and truth, so they want positive change, because Five of Swords can you know, card of mind games, manipulation, trying to win at all cost, which could be, but this is under the deck. We see optimism and truth and clarity and stability, but they may approach this is to me somebody who lacks confidence, really. They may play a bit of a mind game because they will be trying to test you out, how you feel about them. So it can come across a bit manipulative, and that is why this energy, it is quite immature. And they really could be even older than you. They are inspired, but they don't know what to expect. Very immature, also emotional expression. They might be emotionally immature. Tell me more about their intention. Why there's this Five of Swords? Again, five, it's a change. They want to end conflict. If there was, you see, yeah. So they want this stability and this grounded energy and nurture this connection. They want to change from something that has been very chaotic. This is loyalty, commitment, long term. To give you what you want, happiness. Although they know they have disappointed you in the past, they are regretful. It does appear to me to be a little bit selfish, to be honest. This is what they want also. This is emotional fulfillment, is to be with you, and they're coming towards you because I think they also want to show you your value, that they value you, because they ruined it with their actions in the past, and they regret that, and they don't feel good about it. So they want to kind of fix themselves by coming back towards you and showing you more respect and more nurturing energy, but the insecurity is still there, just so you know, Cancer. So I don't know what's your story. If this is a younger person, they definitely have put you on pedestal, and if they did that, they will automatically place themselves below you, and this is energetically, then there is discord. So there is no match energetically, and they will feel it, and they will feel the pull and push and pull and push, like with two magnets. So the key here is for them to restore their confidence, to understand that they are good for you. And it is, of course, you can reassure somebody, but it will not work ultimately if they have certain fears. They need to fix their own mindset first, and then elevate to meet you on the same level. We have Knights and Pages showing up here with fives towards Queen of Swords. They really want to fix it because they miss you and they're regretting. There was a lot of confusion, overwhelm, but they see you ultimately future with you as a partner. So tell me more about this person's intentions coming towards Cancer, true long-term intentions. Well, yeah, you see. So overcoming challenges, maybe even needing to surrender their own ego here, coming in with nurturing energy, long-term commitment, Queen of Pentacles, Lovers. This is, I choose you, I want commitment, I want a relationship with you. And the Fool is here again with the King of Cups, and desire to make an effort to work on themselves, on this connection. They know this is necessary, and they're working on themselves they will put themselves in an energy of an emperor, but it is looking like they will need a little bit of time. They had time to think about the situation, and I think it is you forcing them to go within and to realize their behaviors, how they have conducted themselves, and why you're basically turning your back and you're still waiting maybe for a conversation, for clarity, as you're making a decision. You're trying to decide if this is somebody with whom you should continue a relationship or not. You are illuminating certain things to them. You're making things clear. You are very healing energy. You make them happy and excited, but again, very immature energies. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. I feel this energy is also scattered on internally. They might be a little bit jealous as well. Maybe there is competition for you. Empress again. What's the advice for Cancer in this situation? What's the advice for Cancer in this situation? Walk away. If you're not emotionally fulfilled, so if this person is not giving you what you want in a connection, go seek emotional fulfillment elsewhere. Anything that doesn't fill up your cups, you need to take action, and also maybe detaching emotionally, focusing on your emotional fulfillment. If you have if you don't trust this person and your sword is up, that might be the best thing to do. Tower. Something has changed in this dynamic. Like I said, there was a tower and there's a star, so they're hopeful that you can rebuild, heal the connection, but they sabotaged it. Truth. Tell me about Eight of Cups as advice for Cancer, please. So it is talking about healing, patience, and emotional detachment, walking away from everything that didn't serve you. If you have sleepless nights, hunting thoughts about this opportunity that is given to you, you may also need some time to distance yourself and make balanced decisions. You need your own emotional balance before making any decisions. To be very clear about the future intentions, and you need to be open to receiving. So maybe there is need for further healing for you. If you are very much in a Queen of Swords energy, that means you might be a bit detached and just not really open to receive another person, very pulled back, controlling, not budging. It is a defensive, self-defense energy in you. Controlling, Emperor, you are fighting for your own stability. So what does fulfill all of your 9 cups? You need to seek that. And so that's the answer. Maybe take your time, be patient, and then make a decision. If you are not fulfilled in the connection, then you walk away. It will be different for each of you, because some of you want to reconcile with this person, others maybe don't. It depends what happened with the tower, with the separation, how they present themselves exactly to you. As you can see, the intentions are good, but they will come forward still in a very sporadic, immature, passionate energy, but they may still come in and come out, or be very flirty. It could be even their defense mechanism. Somebody who's very stressed is becoming very flirty, very charming, very, funny, but they are just covering up actual stress that they have beneath the surface. So they might be wearing a mask. So if they have been wearing a mask and maybe playing mind games and manipulation, it is coming from insecurity, Cancer, not from cheating or being a narcissist, just so you know. If this is your reading, of course, I don't know. And that may have triggered you. If you have been through some already difficult situations with narcissists, keep in mind that this behavior, if it's somebody who's emotionally unavailable or insecure, and this hot and cold behavior may appear on the surface as manipulation, as the narcissist you already dealt with, and it will trigger your defense mechanism. So that's why you're ready to start making decisions, pull up your sword, and no, that's not going to work. But if this is your reading and if this is your person, they're acting like that because of insecurity, but they have very good intentions going forward. So you may want to take some time and be patient to let them grow into this Queen of Pentacles energy. It might be a matter of time and also how you receive them, because this is quite cold and guarded energy and it is stressing them out even more. Maybe you need to be a little bit less guarded, because this guardedness comes from fear. You can be still very discerning and clear and have boundaries, but be more warm and open to receiving them, if that makes sense. Yeah. Moon and sun. What is hidden will come to light. We are talking also about the deep healing for both of you. This is Pisces energy and Pisces lunar eclipse, which is today, and for another 2 days, very strong energies. So a lot of purging, emotional purging, going within and seeing what needs to be released. I made a post on that. Definitely some burdens have to be released from the past, and healing, closing certain chapters, learning the lessons, and allowing ourselves for the new chapter, for the new beginning. Yeah, we cannot have the new energy if we are still carrying the 10 of Wands and we need to lay down all those burdens and make closure with a World card. And that's an inner job. King of Cups. Let's see what they would like to tell you. What would you like to say to Cancer? What would you like to say to Cancer? Twin flame signs. Look for the signs for our connection as your twin flame. So you will be more evolved spiritually than they are. And you're triggering their own healing and desire to step up, because that will be, and it will be chaser runner dynamic most likely. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. This is mirroring card as well. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It's me sending you. Spiritual signs here. Definitely card of destiny with the star. Love. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. We can see. Now that's too much information. This is also very, I can't talk. Full moon is very strong. Magnetic attraction, pull with the Lover's card. And they know it and they can't deny it. They may be even struggling with themselves, fighting with themselves, but they ultimately will take this very inspired action towards you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. Healing energy. There are less twin flames than the tarot community would make you believe. So just keep that in mind. Okay, not all 4 of Wands or Lovers or 6 of Cups means that this is a twin flame. There are quite a few, but not as many as it seems based on the readings. But all of the connections like that, these are strong spiritual connections, have a healing purpose behind it. There is a contract in place and you meet for a reason, and they are very, very strong, but it doesn't mean they are twin flames. And please don't romanticize twin flame. It's very, very difficult journey. It's a forceful process of awakening. It's got nothing to do with romance or actually being together sometimes, but most of all, it is about healing wounds. Divine timing. We are on the journey and the divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. So here we have timing card and healing card and patience card. So I get this message as try to detach emotionally and follow your passions and your desires and something that makes you happy at the moment. That is your, so don't wait like you might be waiting here on what should I do, should I go or should I not go. And when they come, it will be very spontaneous. And then you're going to be making decisions, because waiting never really helps. If you're thinking about them as well, you're sending them a lot of energy, which keeps them at bay. You need to focus on yourself, detach emotionally, focus on your own emotional fulfillment. This is when they come, because energetically you will make this path available for him. Message of love. I am thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. I miss you every day, day and night. I am curious to know what you have been doing, how your day go by without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I am feeling urged to reach out to you, my love. I will, I promise. Don't take every word, of course, from this. Insecure, you see, that's what I meant. I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. You and I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. We can also see that. I feel like I am not good enough for you. There you go. It's my own insecurity holding me back. So they acknowledge the fact that this is their own insecurity and they need to work on that, because they will be acting hot and cold from insecurity. So this card just confirms everything I said, that they are not malicious, they don't have bad intentions, they're not trying to manipulate you or use you. That obviously is still unpleasant, this behavior, and needs to be addressed, but it comes from a very different place. Narcissists want to control, and they're selfish and cruel. People that are insecure or have maybe are avoidant, actions will be very similar on the surface, so they can cause very similar damage, but the reason behind it is very different, and it's not malicious at all. Let go of fear. You are safe with me. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. So I feel you've pulled your energy and you're no longer vulnerable if you were, and that's why you're afraid to invest emotionally at the moment. It is for you to take some time to heal and balance your emotions and patience in this connection. Okay, they choose you. This is a choice of coming into this connection and nurturing and being grounded. Okay, and commitment is with the Queen of Pentacles. But keep in mind that they may still approach you or appear or act very Knight of Wands. And then it is your, of course, you need to pace this connection and maybe remain detached emotionally, more focused on yourself until they prove themselves, until they do manage to heal their insecurities. So patience would be the key here. Just check out that reading. It was the same cards here. Even Queen of Pentacles showed up on their side in their actions and intentions. This is the Saturday reading, and I think Eight of Swords was on one earlier, a similar spread, but it wasn't Saturday. Maybe I'll link them both below for you, so you can go there if you have not seen them or you forgot what was in that reading, because I feel this is a follow-up for some of you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if there was no ex involved, and there could have been for some of you, otherwise maybe this is still releasing energetically your ex, even if the ex is nowhere to be seen. Otherwise we are generally clearing other energies that are blocking us from moving forward, and it doesn't have to do with ex. Past life relationship. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So you're right, seeing them as your Four of Wands. But you're also right to set boundaries or go off on your own journey if they didn't show up correctly, because energetically, vibration-wise, it is just not possible, not compatible at this point. But when they do the work on themselves, they will be able to meet you where you're at. Reconciliation, so definitely somebody's coming back around here. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it can have something to do with your exes and the reasons why there is this woundedness and guardedness for both of you. For others, this is also healing in this connection, and of course there is always going to be need for forgiveness and learning as we grow in every connection. So Cancer, that's your message. I hope it helped you. Get ready for a reconciliation. It might happen very spontaneously. Let me know if this message helped you, if it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe. If you haven't, I would really appreciate it. And until the next time, much love and blessings. Namaste.